Following the accidental drug overdose of 19-year-old Leandro de Niro Rodriguez, his mother Drena is speaking out in an emotional Instagram post. Drena de Niro is speaking out about the death of her son, saying that nightmare of addiction and fentanyl overdose is what killed him. Leandro de Niro Rodriguez, 19-year-old grandson of Robert De Niro, was found dead on July 2. On Tuesday, the New York City Chief Medical Examiner's Office confirmed to People an accidental drug overdose was the cause. Drena, 51, posted on her Instagram a new statement Wednesday consisting of a carousel of text. "My son suffered tremendously through the pandemic, as maybe many of your kids had," she wrote to her followers. "Sadly, addiction took over in the last year and eventually killed him." The actress continued, "You can politicize it till your face turns blue, but mental health and addiction and fentanyl doesn't care about pointing fingers and calling names and blaming. It chooses who it chooses and gets in the hands of too many people who then distribute it." In addition, Drena, who is the oldest of Robert's 7 children and daughter to his first wife, Diane Abbott, spoke out against a narrative emerging about the circumstances of Leandro's death, criticizing media coverage and the vicious, inaccurate hypotheses and conjecture by way of trolling and randoms who have nothing better to do than spread vitriol. Tagging Leandro's father, artist Carlos Rodriguez, Drena's statement continued, "My heart, prayers and alliance is with anyone who is suffering the loss of their child or loved one to this nightmare of addiction and fentanyl overdose or suicide. Hopefully the publicity his very sad death has garnered will bring attention to a much bigger problem and to all the other beautiful young lives that are being snuffed out way too soon and senselessly. I also hope his passing will help bring more empathy, understanding and support to families and people who are struggling with mental health, suicide and addiction," she concluded. Among the post's commenters was model Linda Evangelista, who echoed the condolences of other followers. "One can only imagine how profound your sadness and grief are. You are so courageous to speak out and are already helping. Leo must be so proud." Drena's latest statement follows childhood photos of Leandro shared to her Instagram, including the July 2 post confirming his death. "My beautiful sweet angel," she wrote then. "I have loved you beyond words or description from the moment I felt you in my belly." In a statement to People the following day, Robert De Niro, 79, shared, "I'm deeply distressed by the passing of my beloved grandson Leo. We're greatly appreciative of the condolences from everyone. We ask that we please be given privacy to grieve our loss." On July 5, Drena responded in the comments section of her Instagram post to a question about the cause of Leandro's death. "Someone sold him fentanyl-laced pills that they knew were laced yet still sold them to him," she wrote. "So for all these people still around selling and buying this, my son is gone forever." In another emotional Instagram tribute Thursday marking 1 month since Leandro's death, Drena wrote, "I think of you and long for you, every minute of every day. Never forget how happy you made so many people just by being here and being beautiful, kind-hearted you. Your legacy is love. If you or someone you know is struggling with substance abuse, please contact the SAMHSA helpline at 1-800-662-HELP.